Hi there, this is Renee of RBO, MastermindSuccess.com, and I'm touching base with you today, or this evening actually. It's a beautiful evening. It was pretty warm this afternoon, but this evening is turning out really, really lovely. So I'm out by the pool in the backyard, and I had started reading this book called Speedwealth. How to Make $1 Million in Your Own Business in 3 Years or Less by T. Harv Eker. So, the reason that I wanted to cover this book with you is because just the first several pages covers a good chunk of what Vic Stryces of Big Idea Mastermind has given to us as far as information, his reasoning behind things, and just how he's it's almost like a rule book for him. And so I'm thinking, well, if this looks just like what it would be for his business and the videos that's presented and what they work on teaching us, because mindset is everything, then I should pay more attention. So, like on page 1, he asks a question. And Harv says, would you like to earn a lot of money? What is your answer? Ding, ding, ding. Would you like to earn a lot of money quickly? Hello? Of course. Almost, I think everybody would. So, Vic earned in his 30 days through his new Big Idea Mastermind program that he used Empower as the vehicle. He earned over $700,000. I would say that's earning quite a lot of money quickly, wouldn't you? I think it was pretty good. And it certainly gave notice to everybody in the network and the owners. They're like, who in the heck is this person? But what Vic talks about a lot, as well as the Davids, I believe. They talk about it as well. And on page 3, you have to position yourself for wealth. Do you know what that means? Well, for Empower Network and Big Idea Mastermind, positioning is everything. Because if you really want to succeed, you really want to have that wealth faster, easier, you position yourself for it by going all in. Now, not everybody can go all in, but if you really want to earn money quickly, going all in is the way. I'm not sure how else to do it. You'd have to really hustle very hard if you only got in at the $25 level, which is a good level, and it certainly offers a lot. But I can imagine there are a lot of $25 buyers versus the going all in and not having to make quite as many sales. So it's all up to you, but positioning yourself for wealth. Do you want wealth? What is your desire? So that is key. And for me, I want wealth, but I want even more so my freedom. And I want to be able to connect with people and have fun with people, because I love fun. Fun is good. So just think about it. See what you have, what your heart tells you. If you get excited, or if you get nervous but excited, and just give it some thought. And then on page 5 of Speedwealth. He says, success is a learnable skill. So, thank God for that. We all could use some learning so that we can master this, right? I mean, for some people it just comes naturally and easily, and then for others, we have all different kinds of talents and abilities, and certainly able to master 99% of it, and there's this 1% that we have to master, and all of a sudden it all falls into place. Isn't that cool how that works? Frustrating, you know, of course, if you can't quite find that little 1%, you know, but I think it's fascinating. And a lot of it has to do with the mindset, you know, and I know I've been talking about mindset, and it's very important. You definitely need to work on that, because you can have all the skills in the world, but if you don't have the right mindset, how are you going to be able to take advantage of it and enjoy it? Enjoy. So, still on page 5, T. Harv Eckert says, I made a conscious decision to become a millionaire. Oh my goodness. You're not going to believe this. But in Hawaii, when we were at the Mastermind retreat, and we were talking about goals, and what we want to accomplish in the next 90 days. You know, what kind of income source do we want to accomplish? Millionaire, hello, that would be cool. You only need to earn like $83,000 a month or something like that to be a millionaire in a year, or have earned $1 million in a year. Not necessarily a millionaire because you got to pay taxes, but that's another source of knowledge that you can gain, is to learn how to file your taxes to where you pay the least amount of taxes, but do it legally and still have fun. So, but Vic, his goal is to make $1 million a month. Isn't that cool? Wouldn't you like to do that? So how could we do that? That is the question. How can we succeed and do well enough to make $1 million a month? That's a pretty nifty goal, wouldn't you say? And so Harv had decided he wanted to become a millionaire. And then one of his mentors had told him, you know, because he was still struggling to become a millionaire at that point, he said, if someone is doing better than you, it's because they have something you don't. And it could be a special skill. It could be an ability that you just have to learn to tweak. And it could just be support. You know, you just have to figure out what it is that you need to in order to accomplish it. So I'm not going to go too much more into the book, but I did want to share a couple more things with you. And one of them is getting rich quickly is feasible. But getting rich quickly is feasible for you. Now you have to believe in this in order to accomplish it. So, do you believe getting rich quickly is feasible for you? You have to believe you can do this. I know you can. I have every faith that you can do this. And then he goes on to say, this is page 7, the fact is, right now is the greatest time in history to create wealth quickly in your own business. Today, more and more fortunes are being made with lightning speed and with good reason. You know, because the computer, the technology keeps on changing, and it's changing faster and faster. I remember growing up, it goes to show how old I am. There were no computers, no personal computers when I was a teenager. And I started using computers, very antiquated by today's standards for sure. But I started using these little old they were clunky but they had these teeny tiny screens, and things just changed very slowly. But now, oh my goodness, it seems like within 6 months or less, your computer that you bought, or laptop, or cell phone, or any kind of technology is just totally changed and antiquated already. So so he's very right in that things change very quickly, and so that gives us more opportunity to create our own wealth even faster. But we have to be ready. We have to always be reading, learning, meeting new people, because you never know who's going to influence you, who's going to help you, who's going to give you a tidbit of information that is priceless. So you always need to be open to opportunity. And the last thing I want to say is, well, I guess oh, this is a good one. This is the last quote I highlighted. It's on page 11. So I didn't get very far into the book, but if I were you, I would read it. It has a lot of good stuff, because I've skimmed through it real quickly, but I haven't really gone in depth into it yet. And this quote, it says, "If you are going to work hard anyway, you might as well get rich, and the quicker, the better." Are you working hard now? A lot of people are working pretty hard. They put in those 8 to 12-hour days, and those are long days. And some people had to do hard labor, and then other people, they had to deal with customer service and just get really tired. And so if you're going to work hard, you might as well make it worth your while, right? And that way you'll have a lot more fun, a lot more joy in life. You'll love what you do. You'll be much more willing to help people and show people, guide people. So, yeah, there is definitely a way to speed up your wealth income so that you can have a better life, and so that you can help others around you as well. So, this is the book. I don't know if you can read it, but it's Speedwealth. And then there's T. Harv Eker. I would highly recommend getting the book. It's a fairly thin book, a real quick reading actually. There's 110, well, let's see how many pages. But it talks about a bunch of his different books. So as far as the material in the book goes, oh my goodness, there's a lot. Okay, 76 pages, I believe. So, and then the rest of the pages are talk about his different seminars and camps that you can go to learn more, book studies put together, and so forth and so on. So I highly recommend it. So it's easy reading, good reading, and you'll get a lot out of it. So click my link below, my list, and I'll be happy to send you my blog posts when I have time to post blogs, or these video bloggings that I'm doing. I'll be happy to send them to you. And the link below will also give you information from Vic as to some of what he's, how he managed to earn $700,000 and learn more about the program. So click the link below, RBO, mastermindsuccess.com, and
Peace and love. Sorry. Much success and kiss kiss.